This conference will now be recorded.
Great.
Thanks, Al.
All right, I'd like to make a call of the meeting to order tonight for December 17th, 2024 at 5 o'clock for our regular Board of Trustees.
We'll call the roll. Ms. Johnson?
Here.
Mr. Chatelain?
Here.
Mr. Mahoney?
Here.
Simcoe?
Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do we have any questions on the approval of minutes for the November 19th and December 3rd special meeting and regular meeting?
None.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay. Well, I need to abstain from the 3rd, so can we do those separately?
Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we sure can. Thanks for saying that. Special meeting November 15th. I'll make a motion.
Second.
Call the roll. Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Chatelain?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he'll be abstaining on the 3rd.
Oh, that's right. Okay, and Mr. Mahoney?
Yes. And then December 3rd regular meeting minutes. A motion to approve.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Chatelain?
Abstaining.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes, and no additions or deletions of the agenda this evening. Nobody signed in for hearing of public. Rob, come on down.
I previously submitted our fourth quarter report, and if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. There was one typo error under operations C, should be fall leaf pickup instead of additional brush pickup.
I don't have any questions. Do you guys have any questions?
Just great job on the leaves.
Yeah, right.
All the residents were very happy. I think the weather cooperated somewhat, and nice job by everybody.
We had a good cooperation from the weather, and our seasonal help was pretty good this year, so nice system on that.
That's great. Great job, Rob. Oliver, come on down.
Good afternoon, trustees, Fiscal Officer Simcoe. First item under the administrators category is resolution 24-216 to set a streetlighting position and set a date for a hearing. This would be for Eagle Creek Plat 11, lots 173 through 190, and would provide for the hearing to be held on January 2nd. I'll answer any questions.
Any questions? I'll make a motion 24-216 to accept the street lighting repair or street light petition.
I'll second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Chatelain?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Second item is resolution 24-217, the resolution supporting and authorizing market development grant program application to the Ohio Environmental Protection Agency. We do have Brandon Stansel here with the PowerPoint presentation for the trustee. Welcome, Brandon.
Did you say a brief presentation, Brandon?
I'm not trying not to put anybody to sleep.
Yep. Thanks.
I go on, and it's late.
It just feels late.
It's so dark out.
It
just
is
seems
dark,
like
yeah.
It was gloomy.
Well, we'll take your word on it.
Yeah, I was going to prove it anyway, so I know what you guys are up to. Oliver sent a pretty extensive email on that, but you're more than welcome to.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'll keep this brief. Really what I'd like to talk to you today about, and thank you for your time today, is improving glass recycling here in Sylvania. What we're really looking for is support for the grant that we're applying for through the EPA. So Recycle Services, most of you are aware of who we are. We've been family owned since 1975. We're over on Sylvania Avenue, and we currently employ over 200 community members. We recycle glass, focus solely on glass here in the Glass City. We recycle bars, bottles, jars, windows. We transport all of the glass ourselves. And we're investing heavily in recycling infrastructure to be able to handle all of the glass coming from Toledo and Sylvania areas. Next slide. Thank you. So glass recycling is a major issue throughout the United States. Most of the glass is landfill. About 75% of our glass in the country is landfill. And together with the EPA and recycling coalitions throughout the Midwest, we want to change that. We want to increase that from 33% to as high as we can get it. Now, the benefits of glass recycling are severalfold. Saving landfill space is something we talk a lot about. We diverted over 200 million pounds last year, and we're going to top that this year. It decreases carbon emissions, which is a huge problem in the United States. And it also, some of our end users that make new glass products with our recycled product decrease energy consumption by 33%. So this is a huge savings when they're able to utilize recycled glass. Next slide. So why isn't all glass recycled? I think this picture kind of sums up the reason I'm here. We have mountains of this quote unquote glass that you can see in this picture. This is single stream recycling. And single stream recycling by weight yields glass at about 70% by weight. So that leaves 33% of this other trash material, if you will, to be remediated and cleaned up. And so we are starting to invest in infrastructure, like I said, to clean that up. We've invested over the past few years to a multi-million-dollar facility called an optical sorting facility. And the real stars of this facility are these optical sorting units. They are completely automated, and they use visible light and compressed air to separate the glass. Next slide. And so the real ask here is we're applying for an Ohio EPA Market Development Award. This grant would allow for half of the cost, which is around $200,000, to be allocated towards this optical sorter to convert what you see on the left to what you see on the right. And that's what we currently do today. One of the keys here is that Toledo is opening up a new MRF in the next 2 years. That will dramatically increase the amount of recycled glass that needs to be recycled. And we need to increase our production rate to be able to handle that volume. It'll also allow us to gain from 70% coming from the MRF to 99.9% purity in our hands. So we're very excited about this project. We would love your support, and it will just increase the glass that's recycled, all the benefits you get with it, and it'll help our community in many ways. So that's all I have to say. And I think the last slide is our new initiative. Next year, is just a quick plug, we're starting a collection initiative that I'd be glad to come back and talk more at length about, but it's called Glass Recycling in Toledo. And I'll take any questions if you guys have any.
Not to put you on the spot with this, but when you go to the county and you dump in your cardboard boxes and containers and glass, are they really separating those out? Is that the purpose of the county commissioners doing that?
They do. So it is separated currently, but unfortunately, and this is just what I believe is happening, our material is actually shipped, I think out to Overland currently. So it's going out of the city to another material recovery facility, but they do separate it into what I shipped.
No, LOF on the river in Rossford, all those parking lots are all cullet underneath. Can you use the excess stuff of the glass that you don't use as a base for construction purposes?
Yes. You can use it as cover for.
Yeah, because LOF, that's in Rossford, that whole plant is built on broken glass.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it from the sky if you fly over.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there are many industrial uses
Nice.
in addition to making new bottles for glass.
Any questions, guys? All right, I'd like to offer resolution 24217, a market development grant to the Ohio EPA.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes. Thanks for coming tonight, Brandon. All right, Dave, come on, you're down on fiscal officer stuff here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you see the November 2024 analysis, and I just in summary, I think the numbers are good. And I think everyone's seen this, and I don't know, I just think we're doing well. And our revenue and our expenses are good. We always kind of pay attention to the expenses, and I think we're doing very well this year. So that's all I have. Unless you have a question, I'll move to resolutions. I have a resolution 24-18, and it's to increase and decrease various appropriations and to true up and clear up some of our books and records.
Questions? I'll offer resolution 24218.
I'll second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And next we have resolution 24-19 to advance money back for an EMS grant. And so I would ask you to approve this.
Questions? I'll offer resolution 24219.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And next I have resolution 24-20, transfer money back from the general fund to the police fund regarding sale of property, room items into the general fund.
For $7.29, huh? I'm not going to even ask you guys if you have questions on that one. I'll offer resolution 24220. Second.
And then, calling the roll, Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And lastly, resolution 24-221, transfer appropriations, transfer basically mostly within the same fund for year-end adjustments and for cost allocations.
Any questions? I'll offer resolution 24221, transfer appropriations.
I'll second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
That's all I have. Thank you.
All right. Looks like we have some students here today. From what school? Oh, we saw a few guys last night at the Savannah Council meeting. Are you guys back for more? You liked it? You enjoyed it so much you're back for more?
No, but we can live here.
Ah, okay. Well, the good news is you're getting out of here real soon. So any open discussions or reports? Anybody discuss? Okay. We're going to go into executive session at 5:13 to discuss personnel compensation, elected officials, and Oliver will be with us at 5:13. You make a motion on that there, Dave?
Yes. 5:13. Do we have a second, please?
Second.
Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
All righty. Do we need to sign anything, you guys? Or you guys just on your, you need to sign anything, or you guys just, you're good?
No.
What's that?
This conference will now be recorded.
I'd like to make a motion that we come out of an executive session at 5:28.
Second.
Calling the roll, Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes. I'll make a motion for resolution 24-222 to authorize compensation adjustments for non-union team members.
I'll second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
I'm going to abstain on this one.
Okay. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes. I'd like to offer a motion to adjourn at 5:29.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes. And we are done. So have a great holiday, everybody.
Yep.
You too.
Thank you.
Everyone in
There's-
town